Which way to the exit? I'm out of here.
Something tells me that no matter what we try to do, we're gonna end up fighting a bunch of cultists.
As long as it's getting us out of here, I'm fine with that. Let's kill them
Okay,
all.
let's kill them all. Let's go. Let's go, Jeff. Hey,
Hey.
Jeff. Oh, look at me. I'm Jeff. I'm made of all sorts of different body parts.
Hey guys, I don't know what you're talking about with the body parts, but we should probably kill Pupito, right? Because that's super fucked up. Jeff raises his hand, says, I vote to kill Pupito. All in favor, raise your hand.
Any other day, I would have said yeah, but he did get us out of a bind and saved our lives, so I'm going to give him a pass on this one.
What was your first character, Andy?
Tordik?
About him trying to resurrect Tordik
And there.
in horrible, macabre parodies of their former selves.
Yeah, that is fucked up. If killing him serves us a purpose of getting out of here, then I'm all for it. But if we don't have to kill him to get out of here, then I don't care. I want out of the Underdark for good. I'm done.
I just think we should kill this guy.
I
This
don't know,
guy is super evil. And he's been pissing us off this whole time. I really just want to kill him. The secret insanity point Jeff has is he just really likes killing.
Could you roll like a persuasion to persuade me to that killing Bopito would help us get out of here?
Yeah, it could.
Calvinus walks up to Jeff and almost puts his hand on his shoulder, but then he doesn't because it's gross. And he says, Jeff, many that live deserve death, and some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them?
That's like literally my job from my God. That's the code that I follow. I feel like Jeff just kind of starts marching back towards Pupito. And
He just turns back around.
Gets his javelin out. It's like, I mean, I'm gonna kill this guy. You guys are welcome to help.
Oh, wait, here. I'm not gonna...
Well, if Jeff thinks that killing Bopito's gonna get us out of here faster, I'm all for it.
I gotta take a shit, so I'm gonna dig a little hole in the ground here, and I'm gonna take down my pants and start shitting. Is that okay with you guys?
Okay.
Roland's already gone. You're just like, you're looking down at your crotch, like as you're pulling your pants down, and you like look up and say, is that okay? And like everybody's already gone.
Okay, I'm like, well, I guess I'll take a shit then. But I'm constipated.
So Roland and Jeff are heading back to Pupito's lair, but Calvinus is staying where he is and pooping.
Yeah, I'm squatting, and I'm just waiting for it to come out.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
Oh no.
Nice play on turds.
Ah! Oh, sweet. As you head back to Pupito's lair, and he's in there. He looks like he's cutting a little piece of meat off of one of the legs and like licking it and then like pushing it back down a little bit and then pulling it back up and licking it some more. As you enter, he turns around and he says, "Oh, hello, Pupito did not expect you to return so soon. Have you accomplished your tasks?"
Jeff casts hold person on him.
All right.
Pupito's gonna turn out to be like a fucking level 20 sorcerer.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah,
I mean, of
there's
course
no
he
way.
is.
Come on. Of course he's level 20 sorcerer.
You're like, he's level 19 necromancer.
Jeez. Yeah, get it right. I need everybody to roll initiative. That includes Adam.
Why?
Because you're pooping, and we need to know what happens on your turn as you're pooping.
Okay.
A little bit of poop
Describe
comes out.
how the poop is exiting your body on each turn.
Gotta love this game.
So Calvinus acts first. So Calvinus, describe your poop.
Alright, so I am squatting down with my pants down and my Firbolg underwear. And I'm squatting over a tiny little hole that I dug. And I'm just sort of squatting and just waiting, but it's gonna be a while.
Okay, so you're a little constipated.
Yeah, I can tell. I feel like I've got a while here.
Jeff, you cast Hold Person.
Yep.
Alrighty, and that is what kind of a save?
Wisdom save DC 14.
Wisdom save.
Nice vibrato.
Thank you. So Bupito turns around and he says, "Oh, what? Excuse me. That was rude. And in Bupito's own home? Nobody attacked Bupito."
I'm gonna move in closer. Let's see. All right, yeah. So I just closed the distance.
Are you trying to be right next to him? And Bupito sort of is a bit taken aback at your hasty approach. I do not appreciate this very much. I hope you know that.
Aww, baby.
I haven't appreciated a lot of things you've done, but I've let you live. I've had enough.
He puts his hand in front of your face, and all of the body parts and bits and pieces of gore that are sitting around this room start to like raise up in the air, sort of like in Fantasia when Mickey made all the stuff fly around and clean the house, except it's body parts, and they're not flying around and cleaning, but they're all flying and assembling like a fucking transformer dead body. And all of these bits and pieces of body parts, form into 6 separate humanoid type shapes. They don't all have maybe enough bits and pieces to create full people, so one of them has like a leg and an arm for a leg. There's one that's like missing its head. There's one that has like just one arm and then like a dick for an arm. Just like dangling there. Yeah, it's at the shoulder. There are 6 of these things. So he snaps his fingers and that happens. And then after that, he looks at Roland and says, "I think that you should take a nap."
Magic can't put me to sleep. Damn it. I also have advantage against charm.
I said sleep? Go to sleep?
Not really feeling tired right now, Bupito.
The monstrous creatures that Bupito has summoned all around you attack. They swing their arms that have like bone shards sticking out and nastiness and whatnot. So 21 hits you?
Yes.
For, wow, 3 21s in a row. Okay. The first one hits you for 4 piercing damage. The second one hits you for 7 piercing damage. And the third one hits you for 5 piercing damage.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you could hear, but you can't see because you're pooping.
Oh, I hear 6 giant flesh monsters.
6 medium-sized flesh and bone monsters. Yeah. So the 3 of them are each approach Roland and just start shoving, like they're just trying to like shove their arms straight through him. And one of them like breaks his hand, and a bit of broken bone snaps off and then goes into Roland. The other one's already got a broken arm and shoves it. The other 3 shamble towards Jeff as quickly as they can, but that's all they can do. Meanwhile, Calvinus is pooping.
He like pulls his pants up and starts going toward Bupito's place.
So you're about like 60 feet outside of the entrance, so you can get to the entranceway, and you see that there are some like shambling monstrosities attacking your friends as they try to kill Bupito.
Calvin is like, "Bupito, come on, man. Let's stop this."
Your friends attacked me. Bupito will tell you later after he's resurrected you as a different type of corpse.
Calvin is just sort of like backs up to the door like, "I'll just stay here and like, hey, I'm not fighting anything, okay?"
Jeff moves 30 feet towards...
You got two flesh assholes on you. So they both sort of fling... like one of them has like his guts hanging out, and he swings it at you like a whip. Take 4 slashing damage as the gut whip slaps across your semi-decomposed neck. The other one lunges at you as his broken off shoulder blade slashes stuff. So the second one misses.
So then Jeff, he just like looks around and points at all the undead and casts Turn Undead. 5 out of 6 are within 30 feet, so they all have to make a wisdom save. Spend its turn moving as far away from me as it can for 1 minute. Can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. Can't take reactions. It can only use the dash action to move away for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
3 of these undead monstrosities all start shaking and rattling in fear of Jeff.
sickly necromantic glow comes out of his eyes behind this mask.
Necromantic. I love it.
Nice.
Alrighty, Roland. You are surrounded by some monstrosities and Bupito. You slash into Bupito with your katana, and he staggers back a couple steps as a wound opens up on his chest. I am starting to feel like you are not Bupito's friend.
What gave you that idea?
He points a finger straight out in front of him. It starts to glow, a very bright blue color. And Jeff, from where you are standing in behind Roland, you can see that on the far wall opposite Roland starts to glow as well. And then all of a sudden, a bolt of lightning stretches between Bupito's finger and the wall. So you dodge out of the way at just the last second.
Trying to hit me with that green shit, Bupito? That was cheap.
So you take 14 lightning damage. All of the monstrosities attack. 3 of them attacking Roland with
No, don't they have to spend their turn running?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. 2 of
They
them
run away.
2 of them flee. That would give you attacks of opportunity.
Yes, and I will take them.
So as one turns to go, you just stick your sword, back behind you, and it just skewers straight through him, and he drops and dies.
Try and get away from me.
The other one does flee. So Calvinus, they would run straight past you
Oh boy.
as they go. You use your reaction to make an opportunity attack, so you can take one melee attack if you would like.
Do you even have like a weapon? Like a sword?
I have like a stick.
Nice.
So no, you're not attacking them.
No, because I've also not done anything to show that I'm hostile either yet.
All right, so they run past you and out into the hall or whatever, and it's your turn.
Cast Healing Spirit. I say, Gear! And I send out Gear, the gerbil.
Okay, so that heals him when he starts his turn there.
Yeah, and every time he starts his turn.
Whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay, so he actually gets that healing now.
Nice.
Noise. Restore 1d6 points to that creature. No action required. Oh, it says no action required.
Doesn't work on Jeff, though, unfortunately, because I'm assuming he's undead.
Jeff is undead now, so in fact I gotta look up.
Well, Revenant's not technically undead, and I think I didn't change his stat line at all, so whatever worked on him before should work now.
Nice.
Thanks, little buddy.
And then Calvinus turns as a bonus action into a giant constrictor snake. I think I can still move, actually. So I'm going to go over next to Bupito, or as far as I can get to go next to Bupito.
And by the way, you're like slithering through all of like the nasty, bloody, pussy muck on the floor of Bupito's cavern. Jeff, you have one of these monstrosities in front of you. The others have fled.
Max, if I cast a spell on Bupito, does this skeleton get an attack of opportunity?
No, it does not.
Okay, then I cast a spell on Bupito. Guiding Bolt.
Your bolt flies wide, slams into the cavern wall, not Bupito. Roland, so you get healed again, Roland.
Ooh.
Gear wriggles.
Gear takes a nap.
I'm gonna attack Bupito again. Oh, come on. Come on.
Bupito dodges out of the way.
Nimble little bastard, get over here.
And then he sticks his hand out in front of him, and you hear a and then a flame ignites.
Why wasn't this little shithead fucking using all this cool ass shit when he was traveling with us?
So you need to make a dex save.
Dex save? Bupito, where are you pulling out all these tricks? Where were you when we were traveling together?
Seriously.
Bupito says, I was there right next to you. I just was not fighting because you were so talented. Bupito did not want to make you feel bad. You were doing so well and trying so hard.
Yeah, we were doing real great.
Well, Bupito did not think that you needed his help. If you had asked Bupito for help, he would have given it.
You get hit again by this horrific monster, and it goes right in your eye.
Ow.
Deals 5 piercing damage. Jeff gets attacked.
Continue to go to Bupito, without provoking any attacks of opportunity.
Well, I suppose you could double move. Slither as fast as your snaky body will take you through this bloody goop and get right up next to Bupito. Jeff heals.
Dude, I got destroyed by those 3 undead, the first round. I'm gonna keep attacking Bupito.
Bupito gets another big slash across his chest, and he staggers a bit. He holds his hands out, and he says, "You are very rude to Bupito!" And you hear another as more flames emerge from his hand.
I have 21 hit points.
You take 19 points of
Back.
fire damage as you are engulfed in flames from Bupido again.
Wow, I'm back to 2 hit points.
Cobbled together monstrosities all attack, or the ones that are still there.
Dude, get
attack.
behind me, Andy. I'm a giant snake.
5 piercing damage, and Roland goes down. The one behind Jeff. Jeff, does an 18 hit you? No, okay. So the one behind Jeff keeps slamming into him, into his armor, to no avail. Calvinus, you are a giant snake next to Bupido here. What are you going to do?
I'm going to attempt to constrict.
All right, so you coil all up around Bupido and just squeeze him tight, and he goes...
Nice.
But he's still struggling and moving. Restrained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dex saves. So no, he can still cast.
What happened to that snake staff you have? Can't you make another giant snake?
Oh, you're right, dude. You're totally right.
Uses his bonus action to stabilize Roland.
Yeah,
Huh?
Roland is unconscious. He just stabilized him though.
Oh,
As you move away, he sticks his little like he's got like halfway from the elbow down to the hand, and the 2 little like bones that are there are sticking out, and he sticks it around your neck and just pulls. It pulls some of the stitching free, and like some maggots run out.
oh, my maggots. Not good.
Jeff approaches Bupido with his hand out. What is this spell? Is this just inflict wounds?
Yeah.
And Jeff just puts his hands on Bupido's shoulder. Bupido looks up at him. And when he does, his skin just starts peeling back from the eyes out. And his little eyeballs fall out of his face, and his flayed remains fall to the ground.
Whoa.
Bupido and all of the creatures that he rose all crumble into their component parts.
Wow.
Jeff? Immediately kind of starts shuffling around on his own, like not really sure what he's doing, but he's kind of taking notes on all the shit that Bupido was doing, maybe picking up some specimens here and there and like sticking a couple of fingers in his pocket or
Yeah, I mean, you actually find some interesting tips and tricks in here that you can use. And since you're sticking with the same character and whatnot, we can work up what those altered spells look like. I probably wouldn't let you use the new spells until next level.
yeah, it would be level 5. I kind of was heading in that kind of Frankenstein direction for Jeff anyway, so he'd be super intrigued by all of this, especially now that he is kind of a Frankenstein's monster.
So you do that instead of actually healing Roland. He just lays there like unconscious in this bloody nastiness.
He's
and
stable.
Yeah,
Yeah, I go look around.
Well,
with some
and
coffee.
gear.
Oh yeah, you would actually
Yeah.
you'd actually come back up immediately on your next turn.
Yeah.
With Gear doing his magic. That's actually interesting.
Jeff trusts
I didn't even think
Gear.
about that. Yeah,
with Roland's life.
Roland's eyes pop open.
Gear's been trained to not make it sexual at all.
He's like pulling levers and pulleys and shit.
Purely platonic. It's like going to a doctor.
Does
So
he have like a little stethoscope and everything?
Yep.
Little lab coat,
Yeah.
doctoscope.
So Roland's up, and presumably you could sit on this until it heals you all the way.
Cool. Doing it.
Jeff is taking notes, and yeah, Jeff, you find plenty of information here to help you create some of your own resurrection or
Creepy monsters.
creepy monster type ideas. Yeah,
Sweet.
Calvinus, what are you doing? You have Bupido's dead body clenched in your snaky body.
Calvinus is just curious and just squeezes the body until the head pops off.
Actually, what happens is the head like cocks back, and all the innards are forced out of the mouth. So it's sort of like where, like when you like, have you ever opened like a bag of chicken, but you didn't cut a big enough hole, and you have to like squeeze the chicken out of the bag? It's like that, but with Bupido's guts.
What? When do you buy bags of chicken?
I've bought chicken in bags before. You never bought a chicken in a bag?
That just gushes out like entrails?
Well, I mean, like I bought it where
Really?
they're like
Chicken, man.
individually wrapped breasts, and if you don't cut a big enough hole when you're trying to like pull the breast out, you have to like push it out of the hole that's too small.
Oh my gosh. You're so
What?
demented, and I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way.
All right,
I don't think you should get that chicken anymore, Max.
Yeah, I
No,
think
it doesn't
we
sound
actually,
right.
we
yeah.
actually stopped getting that chicken.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just imagining you with a giant bag of like wet, sloppy chicken, just trying to force it out through a little hole.
It's not like something I do for fun. Like it's like I'm just like hanging out, going, gotta go buy some chicken so I can cut little holes.
It's like been,
Big
It's
old
been-
bag of chicken.
it's lukewarm. It's been on the counter all day, like in the sun.
So what are you guys doing? You're in Bupito's lair now by yourself. Jeff, as you're sort of one of the things that you see, Jeff, actually, is that Bupito's crossbow was kind of special.
Okay, go on.
Bupito had a repeating crossbow, which uses clips of 6 bolts, so you don't have to reload it every round.
Oh, that
Damn.
sounds like my jam.
Once you shoot the 6 bolts, you have to spend your action to reload it.
Is it
That
two-handed
sounds
or
fucking
one-handed?
Repeating hand crossbow.
Hey, Jeff, could I get that crossbow?
Just tosses it to him without even a word and kind of nods.
There's like anime eyes, and Roland, his eyes like do that twinkle anime thing, you know, and he's like, ah.
Oh. Excellent.
What about Bupito's fancy robe? Can we at least sell it since we have no money?
Yeah, let's take all his money.
It's actually something quite nice. You can feel magic flowing off of it.
What's the stats on the repeater crossbow?
It's the same
Can I
as
just-
a regular hand crossbow, but instead of having the reload properly, it's got a clip of 6 bolts, so you can shoot
Hell
those
yeah.
without reloading. But once you shoot all 6, you have to take an action to reload it. Bupito's robe, as you're looking at it, to be quite nice, but it also has a bunch of eyes all over it. And while it's probably too small for any of you to wear it as a robe, one of you could probably wear it more like a cloak.
What is it?
It's decorated with eyeballs, not actual eyeballs.
Okay.
They're all sewn on. Although some of them do look like they move.
Can I see if I know what it does?
Yeah, Arcana. Yeah. So you've heard of this before. This is called a robe of eyes, and anyone who wears it, it lets you see in all directions, and you have advantage on perception checks. It gives you dark vision to 120 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff needs that.
You can
Oh,
see
shit.
invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane out to a range of 120 feet.
Damn. Yeah, do
Um,
not sell this shit.
The eyes on the robe cannot be closed or averted. Although you can close or avert your own eyes, you are never considered to be doing so while wearing this robe.
Oh.
A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe cause you to be blinded for 1 minute.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's okay.
Does the light spell include like the dancing lights cantrip that I do sometimes?
So, no, because the light spell has to be cast on the robe. As a spell, light can be cast on an object that makes that object glow. So that
Yeah.
spell would have to be cast on the robe itself. Dancing lights is just a couple of lights that float around. And even if they were really close, it wouldn't matter because daylight is a very specific, very powerful spell. And so when that's cast within 5 feet, then it blinds you. But that's just for that specific spell, not just any
Oh.
lights. Dancing lights would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like he's sensitive to light now. It's just those 2 spells in particular have ways to cast them that would, fuck up the robe. Or fuck him up while he's wearing the robe.
Jeff says, if you guys are cool with it, I'm taking this.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Then you hear the following.
Lupito knew he would be a ghost.
No, see, I just did Bupito for so long. I'm trying to do not Bupito, but everything I'm thinking of sounds like Bupito to me. I am thanking you for you guys.
These are my Nazi medals.
These are awesome medals I've gotten.
Thank you very much.
Dirty Nazi boy.
I am thanking you for saving me from this horrible monster and my sister as well. I did not know when I met you that you would be my savior. I did not.
This guy is all over the place.
I can't do it.
Keep going. He's wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Where is he? What does he
I
look
did
like?
not.
So you see it looks like a ghost of a deep gnome sort of swirls up from one of these corpses, and another one swirls up next to it. And those of you who worked in the kitchen at Velknelv recognize these ghosts.
Yeah, I remember him.
Topsy and Turvy.
Make the spider mash.
They make the spider mash, yes, and they are thanking you for saving them from Pupido. So he says, I thank you for saving me and my sister from Pupido. We were killed by him while we were prisoners.
What?
And he took our souls and was going to make horrible monstrosities with them. And so for killing, actually, he did make the horrible monstrosities that you fought. So thank you for killing him. However, there is a problem. You see, we are stuck here as spirits because of the trauma that we have gone through. I have a ring that was part of my body, but I do not believe it is in this room. But if you can find my ring in the tunnels, they are here, and bring it to Blingdenstone. I know you'll be rewarded.
Bring it to where?
Yes. Blingdenstone? That is where the deep gnomes reside. Yes.
Got
They are
it.
very friendly people, the deep gnomes.
Nice.
And you don't know where this ring is? It's just somewhere around here.
Actually, all I know is that one of my hands was animated by these strange magics that are in the phasers here, and escaped in that direction down towards into the caves. And he points the opposite direction.
If we find it, can I keep the hand? For science.
I would just like it to be buried in the crypts in my hometown.
We'll see.
I'm a little concerned by your reactions, but I can recount on no one else, so I'm hoping you will do what I ask.
What's in it for us?
I believe the deep gnomes will be very, very happy, and they will treat you right and give you great rewards.
Ooh.
Yes. And I know the deep gnomes know the way out of the Underdark.
What?
Oh, now that's got my ears perked.
Rolling.
Hey, Roland!
Vicious mockery. Vicious mockery. Vicious mockery. Vicious mockery. Vicious mockery. Mockery. Yeah.